In this video, I'm going to discuss about to create a mailbox. So this is Exchange server, and we're going to uh, create a mailbox. By default, mailbox were already created, already available. But here if we want to create, then we need to uh, separately go through and create a new mailbox. By default, mailbox will already created. I'm going to Exchange Management Console and the Microsoft Exchange. And it took some time basically to load. So in the last video we saw Exchange database. We saw uh, where are the location of Exchange database, what are the files we find that in the Exchange database, like log files, closed log files, open log files, and then reserved log files, temporary log files, and those are the log files we saw in the Exchange database, and we saw the location as well. And if you want to work out on that, you can see and practice and to know about that location. Now here this particular Exchange Management Console is now opened, and the licensing terms just now passed our 118 days. Remember, we have 120 days to try Exchange Server 2010. So now what are we going to do exactly? We first need to go to Mailbox, and we already create a mail which is already created. Once we promote Exchange service already uh, by default install. So what we going what where we read first, we goes to start, then Exchange Management Console, organization configuration, mailbox, and you can see mailbox is now reached on. So already one is created. Now we can see lots of tabs are there, which is managed, lots of tabs managed, custom folders, mailbox policies, office, book, database management, availability group, database availability group, sharing folder, and so on that. So database management we created, or otherwise you can see that in action pane mailbox, which is new mailbox database, that you can create that from there also, and a mailbox database name, and whatever name you want to give. So we're just going to create a new mailbox database. Now a browsing, we have to add Exchange server. If in your infrastructure organization lots of mailbox servers are there, then you can choose the desired mailbox. But as of now, we will just have one. Now the set path, you can see the path of mailbox database, which is just it's up to you. You can select any the path. For example, I have or I want to change it to, this is by default one, C drive program was Microsoft Exchange, Microsoft, then Exchange Server v14 mailbox. So Exchange database location, we already saw the Exchange database location. Now here, now for example, wants to create a new folder. For example, wants to name it as mailbox, mailbox For example, my mailbox. Okay, so my mailbox. Now, what we need to do is going to change the location. Now, for example, this is computer in D drive and my mailbox. So remember, the drive is very important. So just say D drive, then my mailbox, and I just removing that entire thing, and at D drive, my entire mailbox will be on D drive, my mailbox slash mailbox, and here also the same thing. So I just want to classify that in D drive and my mailbox everything will be available and not messed up with. Otherwise we may think may delete these location anyway, and we may found that our entire mailbox was deleted without knowing anything. So for example, I just logged the two path are there for database and for the log path, mailbox log. Now just click on the mount this database. You can uncheck that. As soon as you check and just click next, you can see one mailbox is a summary. First mailbox will create and second mailbox will be mounted. So just next. So first mailbox will create, then mailbox will mount it. It's not that without mounting it you cannot create. You can create a mailbox without mounting two. So two processes done in just 9 seconds. I just finish it, and it will refresh automatically, and you can see it's refresh. So one MD1 mailbox is created, and you can see D drive, my mailbox